Alright guys, so today we are here at the salvage yard over here on North Shepherd in Houston. It's one of the biggest locations for salvage parts. They have everything you need. So from what I understand, they have a couple elements here. So we're gonna run in here and check them out. Let's see what we could find. And then I'm looking for a couple little pieces that the 2005 my 2005 standard didn't have, which obviously will drive me crazy if I don't find them. So we're gonna look around and see if we can find and see what we could vulture off these poor elements. Check it out. All right guys, so it's a bit windy, but after a good hunting at a local junkyard here, this is what we basically come up with. I got the factory fog lights, which are in pretty decent condition. Came off in 05 also. Has all the brackets, all the wiring. The only thing that I couldn't get out was the internal wiring that goes to the cab and the switch, which I'm okay with that because I think I could still order that. But this is your basically positive, that's your negative. The fog lights do work. I tested them out right now and they're actually in pretty good condition as far as being able to work, which I'm kind of surprised because I've seen a lot of them. Yep, check it out. Haha. All right, very nice. So on this 05 that I got, basically it doesn't have the auxiliary and the cigarette lighter or the 12 volt lighters. It's kind of, you know, obviously came from factory and it's just a regular one, but I really like the ones from these type. Now this one here, I don't need it because I have the Pioneer stereo. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this one out and then run the plug through that, which will probably look a lot better than just having the hole that's there right now. Now I like picking up these. This one right here is for the rear. This one, obviously the 05 didn't have it on that particular model, which is kind of weird. The good thing is that the wire is still there. And all you have to do is plug it in, and then run a fuse or the break or whatever you want to call it, or the relay, which is underneath the dashboard, and this thing will work. And then some extra clips. I always like grabbing clips. Those are the screws for the fog lights. These are the visor screws, visor plates, the catches for the visors, and these are the visors that extend. These are my favorite visors. On my 2010, I changed them and I put these visors because they're awesome. I don't like the extended visor ones. I like these. You get a visor plus the extended visor. You gotta have these. The only bad thing about those visors is that they fit kind of weird. So if you look at your, let's say like the 2010, when you put them on, this is what they look like. Because of the gap right here, the way they make this now, they don't go in flush. But if you can get over that, who cares? I mean, these are amazing. They have the little mirror right there, and they're the ones that extend out. So whenever you're driving, it's pretty sweet because you could always cover them up completely. That right there is one of the coolest thing about those visors. So on this 2010, if y'all know, this visor extends out, but then you have this empty spot here, which sucks. So these visors from the 2003 to 2006 are the ones that extend out, and yes, they do fit. And I believe that all you have to do is unmount the 2 bolts that are here, and they should fit right in. Put the little plate. You'll still need the little plate from the 2003 to 2006 model, but once this is in, this little catch should work. You don't have to replace it. I always like grabbing them anyways, just in case if one of them breaks or I need to replace one. And the color is pretty close, maybe a little different, but I don't care about that. This is my 2010 and I really don't plan on selling it anytime soon. So there's a grill right there. I'm gonna go ahead and paint that grill to match my 2005, so it'll look pretty sweet. So anyways, like I said guys, basically once I set everything out, I paid 60 bucks for all of this. And the best find of all this was the fog lights. Just the fog lights alone Okay, if I was just to buy one online, it can go anywhere from 60 to 100 bucks. So 60 bucks for all of this stuff here is not a bad deal, especially because of the '05 and the way I got it, how it didn't have certain things that I really like and I want to see. It's kind of worth going to the junkyard, because once you start piecing all these stuff out, I mean, it'll cost you more money. And obviously, I mean, if you go to the junkyards, you'll have to hassle a little bit with the guys there, negotiate, yada, 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 whatever. But most of those guys, they like seeing cash. Take cash. You take cash, you negotiate with them, you get a better deal. But today's junkyard find was a pretty good one. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. And remember, stay in your element. Check out the website and check out the t-shirts on the store. Y'all be good.